Okay, hello, here I am coming out of 2 terrible days for my disability. Excuse me drinking that water. You know, I don't think I'm going to be the type of creator that makes perfect videos and has to have everything perfect and don't crunch the water. And anyways, okay, I've already taken that. I did my toner. I washed my hair. Thank goodness. I should have washed it yesterday, but I was in way too much pain. It just so happened on the day that I was planning to wash it, my body just had other plans. And then I was trying to decide, do I force myself to wash it? Because when I'm feeling crappy and crummy and in so much pain, like I feel even worse when my hair isn't clean. Like I like my sheets clean, I like my hair clean, and that makes me feel better. It gives me like a little boost. And if they're not done, I feel just a little more depressed. But I was really struggling. So I just forgave myself that I just couldn't do it. I wasn't going anywhere, no big deal. Okay, so I just put on, I forgot my Corsex, but my skin will survive without it for one day. I'll go ahead and put it on my neck. I just put on the Medicube, vitamin C, capsule cream. This one is almost gone. I have 2 more. Let's go ahead and put this on. This is what I should have put on first after my toner. I tend to forget because it's on my table and the rest of the items are in the drawer. So I open the drawer and I start just like grabbing for those items. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my, I don't want to stretch that out. Okay. And it won't hurt me to go ahead and put a little on, but this is something that can be layered anyways. This is the Corsex 6 Peptide Skin Booster. Let's remember I am 47, I am a grandma, and I think my skin is doing very well. Yes, I do have these red patches and I have freckles there. This side is worse. I have been using these peels. Let me grab one. It's going to make a bit of noise. And so it has been making this a little more red because it does have acid in it. And salicylic acid, glycolic acid, has vitamin K, bilberry, and chamomile. But it's a concentrated treatment, and it is supposed to help with your spider veins, which I do have. There you go. You can maybe see them right there. I had a very big cluster on both sides. I had a treatment. It did not go well. It was pricey in comparison to these, which were $5 for a whole pack, and very gentle. I mean, the only thing that I have is this little bit of redness. I could just not use these as often. I'm using them twice a week. I could go down to once a week. The other one, I had to use numbing stuff. It was like lightning going into my face, and then it looked like that. It was very raised up, magenta, looked like I had been like clawed, and very puffy for like a month. It was very concerning. I didn't know if it was ever going to go down. And when it did go down, it maybe looked the same as before I ever had the treatment, like nothing improved, or maybe even worse, like, to be honest. And then I told the lady who did it, and she said, oh, sometimes you need to do it twice. And I was like, you can miss me on that one, you know, $300. And for a month, I'm looking like, and saw no results. No, thank you. No, thank you. And so using this peel, yes, I'm having a little bit of redness right here, but the spider veins are fading. Wonderful. That's what we like. We want products that work, right? Okay, I'm gonna grab a Q-tip. Speaking of products that work, oh, and I just used this as a moisturizer. It's Sun by Me. AHAs, BHAs, PHAs. I do have their toning wipes, but I'm thinking about ordering just their toner in a bottle that you put on with cotton swabs, maybe after the others run out. I've currently been using a Medicube toner, which is very hydrating. Okay, this is the Pericone MD. It's an eye product, obviously, and I'm down to the last drop. I've ordered more. I had a silly idea that I could go without this product and that I would just use the Medicube eye product. I had been using the two of them together and they were working great. I've been using this for months and months and I love it. And then this is a brand new one. This is my first tube I've ever used. I was using the two of them together, like I said, and I thought, well, maybe I could get away with just using this. So I'm not going to order this one, and let's see if this one can do it on its own, because it costs less and lasts longer according to the amount that's in here and how much I was using. Well, after a few days, I was like, okay, they work better together than just using the one. Okay, I really think I am out, completely out of this. Please give me more. Oh, a little more. Okay, this is my problem area, so that's where we're gonna put it. Alrighty, well, let's say a prayer for her. She's done. Thank you. You've been a good tube of product for me. This one is my most expensive product that I have. If you order it through Pericone MD, it's about $79 and lasts almost a month. But I've seen it at Marshall's and I've seen it other places. I search for it and buy it where I could get it not expired, but about half the price. As long as the jar is sealed and not expired and I trust the seller, I go ahead and that's where I get it. So I ordered it a few days ago. It is on the way. Thank goodness. I mean, I know there's bigger problems in life than the skin on my eyes, but I will be excited when I get it. Okay, I am wondering how long I'm gonna have these dark bruise marks from when I had my rhinoplasty. Once it's been 6 months, I am gonna do a little filler in my troughs, I believe. I don't think there's any creams that can really fill that, and as you age, just kind of happens that way that you need a little help here and there. I do everything I can with creams and treatments, and I did do PRP 3 times underneath my eyes, but it just didn't hold. And so I'm gonna try something else. This is Mederma for my scar on my rhinoplasty. At night I use the vitamin E oil because I'm not going anywhere, and that definitely helps scars. In the daytime I use Mederma because it's also a scar cream, but it has SPF in it, so a little bit better than just using vitamin E. And now it's time to do my neck cream, spelled Y-E-C-U-C-E. Sounds like a cheer for high school or college. Y-E-C-U-C-E. Yes, I'm a little silly. And since I'm being silly, that tells me I am feeling better. Just the fact that I was able to wash my hair tells me I'm feeling better. I did the red light 2 times this morning, which is this red light belt. I keep it under my pillow. I keep it plugged in. Sometimes I put it on my neck here. Sometimes I put it right here on my décolleté to try to help that aging skin that I damaged a couple of years ago. I got a really bad sunburn there, and the décolleté is just hanging on to that discoloration. I will be getting a chemical peel. I like to share all the things that I'm doing, whether it is a treatment or whether I'm using a product. So this neck cream has been the best neck cream I have ever used. So I had a lot of folds. I mean, folds on folds on folds on folds. Some people have lots of chins this way. I had things going this way, and a lot of them like bloop, 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 bloop. It was not a pretty look. So like my skin was getting tight. It was looking better. It was hydrated. The elasticity was improving. And then I just had this neck like this, and then my décolleté red. No, we're not doing that. So anyways, this has been the best. I've done like a couple laser treatments on my neck and my face. They were very gentle lasers, nothing strong. I really didn't see any improvement. And then I did radio frequency. Still, I maybe saw a little improvement because I was using their product and had the radio frequency, but then like after a couple weeks it would start to return. I bought this, and oh my goodness, oh my neck, in just a few weeks. I mean, from where it started from to this, thank you, thank you, thank you to that product. I've tried so many neck products, so many neck products. Okay, this is another Medicube product. It is collagen elastin. Okay, it's very hard to read these letters. You can like see that, like they're white and there's white behind it. Niacinamide, and I need glasses. Collagen, niacinamide, hydrolyzed elastin. And I put this on my décolleté and on my hands, and I'm telling you guys, like it makes my décolleté so, so soft. I love it. Nothing has made that skin that soft before, like without being greasy. And once I put it, like there's a little bit on this side, I might put just a tiny bit on my face. Like my face is already moisturized enough, but if it's making my décolleté that soft, like, okay, let's put it on my face too. I don't put it on my neck because my neck is good with what I already put on it. And if I put too much product on it, I feel like it then gets heavy and weighs down the skin. I could be wrong, but I don't want to test it. So there we go, you guys. My skin is done. The only thing that I need to do is my sunscreen once this has dried a little bit, and then I put on my setting spray, a Giovanni setting spray, and then I go ahead with whatever makeup I'm gonna wear. But I am not gonna do my sunscreen until my hair is dry. I just want to go ahead and make sure I do my hair first, then I do the sunscreen, then my makeup. If I do my makeup and then I get hot, I just feel like it's gonna like kind of mess up the makeup. I don't want to get a little sweaty or whatever. If I get too sweaty, I do blow dry my hair with warm air, so I don't usually get sweaty. But if I was to get sweaty, I would probably want to rewash my face. That's just me. But once I get out of the shower, I put these products on right away because I don't want my skin to get dry from the cleanser. So I tone it, I do all this stuff. I'd rather wash it again and reapply all of it than not put it on right when I get out of the shower when my pores are all open. So yeah, so those are the products that I use. It really doesn't take that long. It took a little longer because I was talking to you guys, but even if it was 15 minutes, which is about where we're at, to do all of that skincare products so that you can reverse the aging of your skin, stay looking younger, have nice elastin. Isn't it worth it? I mean, I have reversed so many skin issues. I had brown patches. I had wrinkles that you would not believe. They thought it was melasma. I believe it was sun damage because now they've tested my skin anywhere that I had like little brown little freckle marks, and I thought it was melasma, and they told me it is not. They told me it's just freckle clusters, and they said it's not melasma. I know freckle clusters can be melasma, but they said it's not. And I can remove them if I want or not. And I think I'll take it easy on the peels so that redness could calm down, or maybe use a Cica mask to calm that down. But it's really not that big a deal if it removes my spider veins to just have a little bit of a red cluster for right now. It's worth it to me. So much better than having that of lightning. So, all right, you guys, I'll see you in the next one. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Pass this along to anybody that is trying to age gracefully. I'm a grandma. I'm almost 50 years old. My skin is doing very well and reversing that damage. Like, if I would have started when I was younger, my skin would look even better. But it's getting there. I'm going backwards, and you can go backwards too, or the person that you're going to share this video with can go backwards too. I had skin that it was like sitting on my eyelashes. Like, it is now, I now have eyelids. I was supposed to have a blepharoplasty because it was pushing my eye down so much more on this side, and this one, like, I looked like, I mean, I'm telling you, skincare products really do work. I've only done a few treatments. I've done a tiny bit of Botox, like 3 times ever in my life right here. That's not what lifted this. You know, skincare products really do work, so I would love to share my journey with you. I'm not opposed to surgeries. I'm not opposed to treatments. I've done both of them. I'm going to continue to do those, but skincare is number one. It's the way to go. And then in addition to, it just helps the other stuff to work even better. And so we'll be doing researching. We'll be talking about what works, when to do it, what's best for you, what's best for me. I'm not going to tell you what's best for you. I'm going to tell you what's working for me, and hopefully that helps you find out what's best for you, if that makes sense. So again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.